Number 11 is they wrongly discipline. So the point of discipline is to teach. It's there to help your kids understand right from wrong and to help give them structure. So in healthy environments, the parent, because that trust has been built, they will they will discipline and show that what they say is trustworthy through their love and through them being stern and being consistent. Now with the narcissist, they use discipline as a way to enforce submission and conformity. They don't teach love and trust. They teach fear. And so then when you grow up with this, you will look like you're a disciplined person, but in reality, when you become an adult, you will not have a lot of discipline or structure. You may notice that when you set goals, you have a really hard time achieving them, or you'll fall off of things, or you just really struggle with holding yourself accountable. And you may notice in your personal life, you're like that. And then when you're in places like at work where there is someone that's authority over you, you are very disciplined, and that's because it's out of fear. The fear of what this authority figure will do to you if you don't submit. And so to go back to your childhood with your parent and teaching discipline, they'll do it so wrong that when they'll discipline you in moments that they should not. Like for instance, when you're sharing an emotion, and they will not discipline you when they should, like let's say you're being a bully or you're acting out. It really just depends on what the narcissist is paying attention to at the time, and if it, what supply they're looking for, what child they're paying attention to, and what they see as something that they want to focus on at the time, and if it will benefit them in some sort of way, if they will get a negative or positive supply from enforcing this. Number 12 is they take everything personal. So lots of people, they'll take things personally, right? But when you have a narcissistic parent, anything you do, they will make it about how you were wronging them, or that you were trying to hurt them, and even just things that have nothing to do with them, they'll make it about them. Like for instance, let's say you're a child that's just being a child. Like let's say you're rolling around on the floor, maybe you're misbehaving a little bit in public. They will make it about them and say, why are you doing this to me? Why are you embarrassing me? Or, I didn't teach you to be like this. You are hurting me. So they'll do things like that. And then if you want to do something, or like let's say you want to go out and eat pizza, and they make pizza themselves, they'll be like, oh, what's wrong? You hate my pizza? You need to go out and eat pizza somewhere else because you just think my cooking's disgusting. Like they'll take it personally and make it about them. When it has nothing to do, it will just feel like some of their accusations or the things they're saying are so out of left field, or they just feel very childish. And with criticism in general, they cannot handle any type of criticism, even if it's constructive, even if it's gentle. They never handle that criticism. They make you the bad guy and make it a very personal thing, like you are wronging them or hurting them on purpose. Number 13, they are never truly there. And this is both physically and emotionally. You may notice something about your narcissistic parent is they need constant stimulation or validation, or need to attend to things outside of themselves, whether that's being involved in events or overly involved in their friends or going to church events or whatever it is. They're always constantly needing to be doing something, going on vacations, whatever it is. And oftentimes other things will come before you. And if you say, hey, I really wish you'd be here, they say like, how dare you? My friend needs me right now. Or I said that I would do this event. Why are you doing this to me? And they'll make you feel bad and guilty for needing them and asking something of them, because they would rather focus on things that make them feel good rather than being a parent to you. They constantly have these other obligations. Or emotionally, if you go to them, they don't know how to handle your emotions. They don't handle their own emotions. So maybe they'll try to give you advice or whatever it is, and it will either be the wrong advice, they'll make it about themselves, how they have handled situations, or they will not know how to soothe you through it or be able to comfort you through it in a way that you need. So oftentimes you will leave feeling more drained or feeling more empty than feeling fulfilled and feeling better. Like they didn't make you feel safe or make you feel like they were there for you and helped you with this thing. And oftentimes when you go to them, they may dismiss what you're feeling, they may try to criticize you or correct the way that you're dealing with it, or they will try to enforce that you stop feeling that way. So this often can make people feel confused because they'll have a narcissistic parent that's like there, like they're in front of them, and maybe they'll try to give them advice or tell them what to do, but they don't know how to emotionally be there and to comfort you. And then you are left confused. You're like, oh, they're trying to be there, but I still left feeling empty or worse off than when I came. And the last one, number 14, is unfulfilled promises. So narcissists love to say things, but they never fully follow through with them. So they will maybe promise you vacations, or they'll promise to do something with you or something for you, and when they are held responsible or you hold them accountable, all of a sudden they never said that, or you misunderstood them, or something came up and you need to be understanding. They never follow through with what they said that they would do, and then they wind up just making you feel bad that you had brought it up, because really they wanted to make you feel good in the moment, or it felt good to say, but they really had no intention to follow through on what they had mentioned. So what do you guys think? These are just some of them, they're not all of them, of some of the things you probably dealt with if you had a narcissistic parent. I hope this gave you some clarity, especially if you've been confused and you've been back and forth debating if you had a narcissistic parent. They're all unique and different. So what do you guys think? Leave it all in the comments below, and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with someone that you think may need it. Until the next time, thanks for watching. Bye guys. Watch the poles. Don't run into the poles. Okay, let's sit in the most dangerous area where a light can fall on you. That's a good idea. I can't find my nail polish. I have no idea where it is, and my toes are needing a polish. And my nails too, but I've kind of just been lazy. That's what I'm looking for. Equal when you have a narcissist. Ah! Oh wait, I already said that.